Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to stop by and to encourage somebody this morning to lift up your heart, lift up your mind, lift up your soul, and just trust God. Psalms 33, verse 20 says, "Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield." And then as you continue to read on to Psalms 34, verse 1 through verse 10 is where I also got some encouragement this morning myself. And it says, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, and there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. So I just feel so strongly that whatever it is that's trying to cause you to feel like God isn't there, he wants somebody to know this morning that he is near to you. And whatever it is that seems to make you feel like you're not going to make it through this, whatever it is that you're facing right now, God wants you to know that he is there. He wants you to lift up your eyes and look to the hills, because that's where your help comes from. And no matter how high the storm begins to raise, he shall hide you under his wings. He is there with you. You are not alone in this matter. Whatever it is that's trying to cause you to fear, and God doesn't want you to fear. Like I just said, you don't fear your matters. Fear God. And anytime you see yourself slipping away from keeping your eyes on God like he wants his children to do, just fall back, get back in your word, begin to read your word to help you to encourage yourself. As I said again, the first verse I read came from Psalms 33 verse 20, and also read Psalms 34. You can read that in entirety, and that'll begin to lift up your heart. God wants you to know he's there with you. You're not facing this matter alone, and he is hiding you. Whatever it is has been trying to take you out, and you're still here to testify. Continue to look towards him. Don't look to man. Seek God about everything that you're facing right now, and you'll begin to feel that peace overtake you. You'll begin to find joy in what you're going to, and know sooner or later those tears that you've been crying, they'll be dried up. It won't matter anymore, because you'll know that you know that you know that God is there. He's near to you. He's there with you through this situation. He is not going to leave you. He wants to do good to you, but you have to trust him and trust the process. Don't run to man. Don't tell man about anything that you're facing. Tell God. And when you talk to God, begin to lift yourself up. Begin to know that God is going to pull you through this thing. Don't remain in the situation. Don't remain in the emotions that you went in when you began to go before God about the matter. When you leave out from that place of knowing that you can feel God around you. When you're talking to him, you feel he's there, he's listening. When you leave that place, you have to make sure that he takes that load off of your shoulders. You should go before him, ask him to lift that up off of you. And when you leave that room, wherever your prayer room is, you shouldn't leave the same way you came in, is basically what I'm trying to say. And I had to learn that over time myself. If If you come out the same way you went in, what is the purpose? Just like some people go to church, and when they come out of that church house, the same thing is still there. You're supposed to leave that at the altar and keep going, you know? So whatever it is that you're facing today, just begin to be at peace, and just trust and know that God is there. You are not alone in this matter. And he really needs somebody to know that today. So I pray that this word has helped you and encouraged you for the day to go throughout your day. You are fine. God is there. Fear God. Don't fear your matter. Bye. See you all next time.